Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to Descry Gaming. I am gonna go over a pretty bad matchup for AM, which is the superhero build with SM. So captains and chaplains can get extremely hard to deal with, especially in cover. There's only two ways that I know of that can counter this type of build. If you build two psychers, which the second psyker won't cost that much, and so the first sort of build is you would get two early psychers. Uh, Here's another thing. So this guy's fully loaded with sword. Um, you know, maybe I should put concealed on him. Hold on. Let's get rid of the lifesteal vest, I guess. Hold on. Going to show you guys. Do another captain. Okay. But I'm just gonna show you basically. Add item. Okay. Okay, so what I wanted to show you here is a couple things to keep in mind. Alright, so this chaplain psyker only has Zohide. You see it's doing 3.3, 2.9. 2.9, I've got vest and bracers. Now, if it is the superhero build, don't waste influence on um, the bracers and vest, because for just a few more points of damage, it's not a big deal. The Zohide is definitely more valuable on Psyker. Now the armor will help him deal with small fire like uh, what do you call it, Marines and whatnot. But I would just go Zohide on the Psychers. And then the other key requisite is conceal weapons to get more attacks. Now, the strategy of this is you're going to get him. He can be in cover because multi-beam is a psyker weapon which avoids cover damage. So doesn't matter if he's in the open or cover. And we're not ignore the infantry and stuff. That's the second part, how to deal with it. But the first part, probably the easiest part, is with two psychers. What you're gonna do is you're gonna stun him. Oh, I don't even have a stun grenade. Okay. So yeah. So like I said, it doesn't matter if he's in the open because you ignore cover. So you stun him. He can't use his heal ability. So then you're just gonna go beam, beam, and I'm curious how much Blight Grenade does. I don't think it does anything. I wanted to just try these things. Oh, and we had wait, let's roll that back. Let's put heal him. If you can get the damage things with the psyker, it's worth it. So let's give him a damage. Combat stimulant. Alright, so I healed him at full. So we're gonna go. Wait, the damage didn't increase it. Yeah, it's still 3. Shouldn't the damage make it better? Okay, I thought Kami Stimulant increases the damage. I wonder what Omniscope does. No, Omniscope doesn't. I could have sworn, unless there's something. Wait a sec. I think it's a bug. So 3. No, it's still 3. Okay, so ignore the stimulant. I thought it did more damage. But yeah, anyways, we're going to do. So preferably, I think 2 stun grenades you want. I think depends. Yeah, so basically you're doing your beam first. And let's just throw in this. I'm just curious. Okay. Then you end your turn. So he'll be stuck. Okay. Then you go back to your turn. Yeah, it's doing no damage. Then you do your health, because he'll probably be attacking your psychers. Get your health back. And then you stun him one more time. And boom. All right. Yep. So that's basically your army. Just will basically try to see on a SM hero build like this. The SM player is not going to have an army, or very tiny small army. So really, like I say, it comes down to just having 2 psychers with concealeds, with 2 stun grenades, and then if possible having Zohide on each of them. But I would say get the concealeds and then 2 stun grenades. Those are the most important. And then basically you just do this strategy, and then there goes a Foley item. And because he's stunning, can't use his heal ability. And then if there's more heroes, you just rinse and repeat. You go by two more stun grenades, and you just catch him again. Again, if he's in cover, I'll just show you. Let's load up. All right, so the only thing I think that can save him with damage is on outpost. Because if I go here, yeah, 2.5. See, in cover in the forest, still 3. So that's the nice thing about this strategy, is you can get him in cover. Not when he's on an outpost. You do less damage. Okay, so the other way of countering him, if you have a high food start, you can go open with a Kamazar. Okay. And you want to catch him out in the open, okay? And the Kamazar is going to initially run up, or in the transport, walk, catch him in the open. Stun. He has to be in the open, okay? You stun him, and then what you're gonna do is you're not gonna use your bring it down. You're gonna set up with at least 3 heavy teams. So, okay, and let's just say we moved our heavy teams in position, and then say we had a guardsman, protecting our flank here. Okay. So then you're just, you're gonna fire. It's not gonna do much damage. Okay, but stun grenade. Okay, so now we do bring it down, and look at the damage on the heavy teams out in the open. Boom. Okay, so that's sort of the other way to. Those are pretty much the only way to do it. The tank commander, you would need like 3 or 4 digital weapons. It just doesn't work. So really, if you're going mech build, then you have to do dual psychers, and then infantry build it with the heavy teams with a stun grenade, get them in position, boom, kill hero. Okay, so that is the way to. Now the crappy part is if SM is not doing this, then you're kind of stuck with, 2 psychers, which I mean it's not. It's if he goes like big army, then you'll want to put like armor and stuff on these guys to make them survivable. But this doesn't change anything with the Kamazar. And that's about it. So yeah, if you're playing SM as AM, and this is beating you every time, then what you want to do is try this approach, either dual psycher or Kamazar with at least 3 heavy teams with stun grenade. Try to obviously you got to try to level up these heroes as much as you can for it to work properly. Ideally, I mean, if you go early to psychers, they should be able to get to level 5 quite quickly, because if you're speccing them to kill stuff, they're killing robots, Umbras, they're healing with light leech, so it should work.